The time now is 10:51 and it is day 4 of the Male water crisis. Can you believe it? Day 4. When I started doing this thing, it was kind of for fun. I thought, oh, there's a crisis and I'm a person with a video camera. I should make video logs about it, you know? It would be kind of like post-apocalyptic vlogs, you know? Where I talk about the fall of Male City or something like that. But as time went on, I started realizing that there was some value in doing this. Even though I was doing this for fun, there were people who wanted to hear the stories, who wanted to know what was going on, and who wanted to hear something about this other than what the several online news media are talking about. Now, I don't have anything against them, and I'm sure that they are run by professionals who know what they're doing. This is just my little addition to the pool of news that is coming out of Male at the moment. I feel really frustrated because daily life has completely been upended, and it's become a bit of a friggin' cartoon now. People standing outside in lines, and people conserving water, being so afraid that they might not be able to have any. It's just so unreal. And it's the 4th day, and we've still got God knows how long left. It's just frustrating. I feel frustrated. I hope things change soon. The time now is 12:10 and this is a bit of a news update about some stuff that happened yesterday and last night. This is all bad news, so prepare yourself. First off, about the accident that I mentioned in the day 3 video. Apparently there has been one fatality and it has been a very young child. The child's father is pretty badly injured as well, and I heard that the president paid him a visit, which means that the guy is back in town. The other story is an assault last night in Male where an individual was killed with a sharp object. The police are not divulging much details about this particular case, so I don't want to really speculate, but all I know is that 2 deaths in a single day is way too much. I want to say stay safe, but it's really not up to us, is it? The time now is 9:10 and I'm in the National Art Gallery for the Arts and Crafts Bazaar, and there's not a lot going on here, so I thought that I would do my video in the light. I don't have much of an update right now, but I'll tell you what I do know. First off, the president of the Maldives gave a speech to the entire nation. He spoke about what was going on here, and of course it was pretty polarizing. Half of the people loved it, the other half of the people thought that he was not really addressing what needed to be addressed. On the other hand, we have talk of how even though the town itself is stable, that the people are getting a little angry. Before there was panic, how are we gonna get water? And now that we can get water, people are starting to get more frustrated by the fact that we are still in this predicament. And they say that it could take 7 to 10 days to fix this, and that it might take a total sum of $20 million. How the fuck this works, I don't even know, but it is a thing. Also, more aid coming from other countries, including our neighbor Bangladesh. It's interesting because some people in our society tend to view Bangladeshis in a really negative light. So to have Bangladesh step up in a major way to help us in our time of need, pretty interesting. In any case, I am here. I am waiting for some good news. I'm still a little frustrated, but more than that, I'm hungry. But at least I'm really hydrated today. I'll update more if anything comes up. The time now is 1:03 a.m. and I just got home. And barely in time, it sounds like, because it's raining now. Welcome change from the really hot and dry climate that we've been having. But I wonder how many people are up right now to be able to go collect this rainwater for their use. I know that today's video has not been really informative and it's been more opinionated than anything else. And that's because not a lot has happened, and what has happened has kind of devolved into political dick measuring. And if you want to know about it, just go read a newspaper. I definitely don't want to talk about it because to me, it's not that interesting. Anyway, today is the end of day 4, and I guess we're gonna have a day 5 video and a day 6 video and a day 7 video and so on and so forth as well. It's not that I don't like making these videos, don't get me wrong, but I will always say that I would prefer to stop. And once again, it's not because I don't want to do this, it's because of the reason why this is being done. It's because of the goddamn Male water crisis, and I would really like it if that thing stopped. If it got sorted one way or the other, so that we can just go back to normal life with running water and showers and enough drinking water to not worry about drinking water. And the last thing that I'm gonna say before I turn this off is, what is the point of humans surviving an ordeal if they don't have any humanity in them? We may very likely survive this, but what we do to survive it also matters almost as much as whether we survive it or not. I know it's a really dark note to end things on, but I just feel like as these days drag on, it's really important to remind everybody that it's not just that we are all human, but we should all try to be humane as well. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.